It's breaking my heart saying this, but this is their year. This is Inter year, guys. There is really nothing else to say. Really nothing else to say. This guy, they flew to Saudi Arabia, destroy Lazio 3-0, win the Supercoppa against Napoli 1-0, dominating, by the way. Come back to Florence, went to Florence, winning Florence, saving a penalty, and now in San Siro again, with a little bit of cortomuso, winning against Juventus. That Juve, yes, maybe they have a little bit more of ball possession, but at the end of the day in this match, what I saw, that a clear occasion was in Inter hands. Very good counter-attack. Inter is a master of counter-attack. And let me tell you, that's it. Like, now they are clear 7 points above Juve. I think that right now, because they have one match less, so they are 4 points, but potentially up to 7 points. In February, beginning of February, 7 points clear on top of Serie A. I think that's it. And this is gave a massive answer to all the people, all the Juve, Milan, and that's it. Other fans that were thinking, oh, maybe Inter is gonna crumble. They're not gonna crumble so far. So far, they didn't crumble. They're not gonna crumble. They have a very solid gap, and let me tell you, unfortunately, again, this is and trust me, my heart is crying saying this, but it is their year. Their defense is incredible, guys. The defense is incredible. Plus, they have somebody like Lautaro Martinez that scored 19 goals this season. 19 goals. They have a very smart player like Thuram that is very smart. On this match, he tried to dive a couple of times, but with a very strong defenders like Danilo and Bremer, there was not much to do for him. But again, like Inter completely numb the attack of Juventus. As a Milan fan, let me tell you, if I see Milan against Inter or Milan against Juve, Milan will never handle those kind of attacks, because we shake against Frosinone every time we see a counter-attack of Frosinone, a Bologna counter-attack, an Empoli. We are shaking a little bit. I cannot imagine with solid, strong players such as Inter and Juve, okay? So the defense clearly still, once again, is the key to get through the Campionato of Serie A. The defense is still the key. Incredible, really good mechanism. I was looking at Inter, how they were countering attack. Every time there was 4 or 5 players ready to go. Constantly Di Marco on the left with a very good foot. And defensively, man, I don't know. Acerbi, it's doing an incredible season. Bastoni, super solid. Pavard, super solid. And then you have a midfield with very good technical skills, such as from Çalhanoğlu to Barella, that it's an incredible player. I think after Chiesa, it is the most valuable player that we have in Italy as a national team. Really solid. Juve did his best, let me tell you. Juve really tried to play a solid match, try not to concede too much, and that's why they concede an own goal. This match, if it was any other year, probably was a draw. But because this Inter year, right, there's no chance there, boys. So unfortunately, this is gonna burn. Of course, it's gonna burn, because I hate that Inter is on top. I really hate that they're gonna win the second star before us. But as I said a few times, in 5 years' time, nobody's gonna care how many Scudetti they have and how many Scudetti we have. Hopefully, we're gonna win one as well in the next few years, and we will see. We will see. But guys, this is unfortunately it's a Inter year. Extremely solid, especially with, I really like Lautaro Martinez, 19 goals this season, even though he didn't score tonight against Juve, but still like incredible. The defense of Inter is, they found the right mechanism to completely block any other attack, Europe and in Italy. So they deserve this victory. The last 2 matches I watched them against Fiorentina and Juve are the classic match that if it was not your year, it was a draw. But because it's your year, you bring home the 3 points. So they believe, unfortunately, in this Scudetto. And this is so painful as a Milan fan. Anyway, guys, always believe in this young AC Milan. It's not going to be probably this year that we're going to win the Scudetto. I always believe something incredible can always happen. Always believe. Have a good night. Ciao, bello.